What's going on, guys? Zeranatrix here, and we just killed the DODOWYVERN, and we are on official PvP server. This was like our 5th attempt at it or something like that. Most of the time we just didn't have enough time to find it and get it back to our trap here. But I'm going to show you the trap. It's pretty large. Mostly just stone pillars, and we've got lots of turrets set up. And it's full of metal spike walls to continue to damage it there. We've got our golem here to keep aggro on it. And it's just going to get stuck in there. And then we're just going to beam the crap out of it with all of these lightning dragons. Oh, one last thing. I almost forgot the most important step. You have to take a bunch of pumpkins, and at the entrance of your wyvern trap, you got to put an arrow and spell out free candy so the wyvern knows where to go and get trapped in there and get ripped. Good luck, guys. It's time, guys. You know what that means. We got to get out there and find that thing quick. So, let's hop on the dragon here. I wasn't exactly sure where I needed to go, and we had people already spread out on the map because this thing can spawn in anywhere, and it needs to be spotted quickly and brought back to the trap as fast as possible. I feel like they kind of messed up on Xbox, at least. The nights were supposed to be longer. It seems like the days are longer, and the nights might even be shorter than they were before, and we weren't even sure if this was possible, but we finally pulled it off. Started heading towards Blue Ob, and then came inland a little bit, and only, let's see, it was like 75 seconds, I think, is what I counted up since it spawned in. And to the left there, you start to see a couple dragons that are out of place. Those are the zombie wyverns that hover around it. And then, rendered in, there it is, the huge one, the Dodo Rex. Tried to spyglass it to see what the level was. Couldn't quite get close enough, and I was scared to get down there because if it happens to spawn in at a high level, it's going to do massive amounts of damage, and my role wasn't supposed to be to kite it in, so I didn't have a gas mask on me. So if I take a poison ball from it, I'm definitely done. But just trying to get close enough to see the level without getting too close. And then finally level 10, and the whole tribe is just so lit right there. We know we're gonna get this. Look at that, everybody's already there biting it. Gotta get it back to the trap. Heading back to the trap, starving a little bit. I'm gonna have to eat something, but ill prepared. I'm on that raw meat diet. No big deal. I've got this tape jar here, and I've got ceilings on me. And the plan was that once it gets in there, I'm going to place ceilings at the back to keep it trapped in. But it ended up, once we got going, there was too many lightning beams going off for me to get in there, and it didn't end up being necessary. But we just gotta wait a few minutes until the DODOWYVERN gets over here. It's so slow. Alright, guys, here it comes. Everybody's ready. Just gotta get this thing into the trap. When it was coming in, it was pretty high. We weren't sure if it was actually gonna get in there. But then, tribe leader, the one that was kiting it, ended up taking a poison ball as soon as he got it in there. So we're trying to get his dragon out before it gets destroyed. somebody got it whistled out. So I tried to place the ceilings, but like I said, that's just way too much stuff to try to get in there and risk losing a Tapejara. And one of the allied tribes brought a poison dragon and ended up accidentally shooting one of our guys off of theirs. And poison balls don't do damage to the Dodo Wyvern. But so we're gonna join in the fight and start beaming it. And sorry, it's gonna be a terrible angle, but I had to aim up. One thing we'll definitely change for next time is more bullets in the turrets. We thought that would be enough. There was like 150 bullets in each turret, and they just drained so fast. And then we had to do everything with the lightning. And the trap works really, really well. Now that he's in the position he's in, I don't think he was even able to shoot poison or lightning or fire or any of that. He just has to sit there and take damage. It's still really, really difficult though. They have just absolutely stupid amounts of health. I mean, you see how long this is taking, and this was a level 10. It's nearly the lowest possible to spawn in. The sun's starting to come up, and we were freaking out because that means it's gonna despawn, and it's only bloody enough. Looks like it's maybe half health. It might be down to a quarter at this point. There's blood on the neck. So at this point, we know it can despawn at any time. Getting close to crunch time. I'm gonna fly up and get a better shot at it. If it doesn't die soon, it's gonna despawn. The downside to floating is now I'm draining all my stamina with the lightning beams. Being down on the ground, I regained it just as fast as I was using it. It's so bloody though. I ended up having to land for stamina and ended up inside the cage with it. Just like glitched through. I'm inside the cage with the Dodo Wyvern, panicking, trying to get my dragon out, and then there it is. The Dodo Wyvern's slain. We got the skins, and then just watch the world chat. The whole server goes crazy. Also, I may have neglected to eat during that entire thing, so getting pretty close to dead. Booyah. And here we've got the vampire eye skin, werewolf mask, and dodo wyvern mask. Everybody in the area gets all three of them when the dodo wyvern goes down. I was trying to put it on, but I forgot I already have a Manticore skin on it. And if you guys remember all the other wyverns that were flying around with the dodo wyvern, they're zombie wyverns, and after the dodo wyvern is dead, if you find one of these zombie wyverns that was with it, you can just go up to it and claim it. And somebody went out and found them. They're not rideable, you can't access their inventory, anything like that, but I do believe you get to keep them after the update ends. So that's cool. I don't think, I think he said they don't even level up, so it's just going to stay level 30. But it's mostly just a cool thing to have, even though it's going to take up a lot of space. But anyways, guys, that was our method for killing the dodo wyvern, and so glad it finally worked out. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like. If you're new here, feel free to check out the rest of the channel, and subscribe if you like. Have a good one, guys. Peace out.